Just saw the movie Cable Guy here, and we're ready to leave Las Vegas now and head for St. George, Utah. Well, just about to leave the Las Vegas area now on Interstate 15 heading north.
New country favorite. New country 95.
Woke up this morning around 8 o'clock, ate at the Circus Buffet. Had about an hour to kill before my movie started, so hung around the hotel and did a little gambling. Lost about another $40. Altogether in Las Vegas, lost about $140 altogether, which isn't too bad. Now are leaving Las Vegas. Got about a total of 130 miles to travel today to the final destination, which is St. George, Utah. Just a few minutes since our last update. One thing that has changed the last time I was out west here is speed limits. Since they repealed the mandatory national speed limit of 65 miles an hour, some of the western states have raised the limit. On this particular stretch of road now, the speed limit is 75. Highest speed limit I've seen so far. Montana apparently has no speed limit at all on interstates. Well, continuing on our way to St. George, passing Nevada State Road 170 to Riverside and Bookersville. Shouldn't be but a few miles away from Mesquite, which is right on the state line between Nevada and Arizona. Go through the very northwest corner of Arizona, about 30 miles of interstate highway through Arizona, and then right after Arizona, then Utah and St. George. We are now at the Virgin River Casino here on the border of Nevada and Arizona. I'll stop here just briefly before we head on into St. George. Just left Mesquite, Arizona, and have just been welcomed to the great state of Arizona, which will only be for about 30 miles today. Apparently Arizona has not raised their speed limits. So 65 miles an hour, we're back in Nevada, it was 75. But we're about 35 miles away from St. George, our final destination of the day. About 24 miles from St. George. We're entering the Virgin River Gorge. 2,000-foot elevation.
Driving through Georgia, ain't you July? On a day hot enough to make the devil sigh. I saw a homemade sign written in red and Ryan County Watermelon Festival ahead. Well, I wasn't in a hurry, so I slowed down, took a two-lane road to a one-horse town. There was a party going on. When I got there, I heard a welcome speech from a small town man. When the band started playing Watermelon Queen, said, let me show you something that you ain't never seen. She grabbed me by the arm, said, come on, let's go. She dipped down, spun around and do-si-do. She rocked back on her heels, dropped down to her knees, crawled across the floor, and she jumped back on her feet. She wiggled and she giggled, beat all you ever saw. Said, this is how you do the watermelon crawl. She said, we got 100 gallons of sweet red wine made.
Well, it looks like we're coming out of the gorge area.
Oh, baby, Lord, if you drink, don't drive, do the watermelon crawl. If you're ever down in Georgia round about July, if you ain't in a hurry, then you ought to stop by. I can guarantee that you're gonna have a ball learning how to do the watermelon crawl. Well, we got 100 gallons of sweet red wine made from the biggest watermelons on the vine. Help yourself to some, but obey the law. If you drink, don't drive, do the watermelon crawl. Do the watermelon crawl.
This concludes the CMC video update of the Virgin River Gorge in extreme northwestern Arizona. Don't drink and drive. St. George is now just 6 miles down the road. And since we're at exit 1, I would assume we're in the great state of Utah now. But I feel extremely shunned because there was no welcome sign. Utah has raised their speed limits. 75-mile-per-hour speed limit. And I think we're finally getting our welcome sign. Welcome to the great state of Utah. Well, just checked in here at the Comfort Suites in St. George, Utah. Last time we were in St. George, we stayed over here across the street at the Hilton Inn. That's probably close to 10 years ago now. It's I-15 directly in front of us there. Completely deserted around here. A little surprising for the middle of summer. Looks like a very nice brand new complex here. That's some of the vehicle that I'm driving. Well, we've adjusted the time. We've moved it up an hour because we're now on Mountain Daylight Time. And we are now just outside of St. George in Snow Canyon. Well, Snow Canyon didn't turn out to be too much. We're now heading back to St. George, just 10 miles down the road. And we're going to go ahead and end coverage today for this Sunday, June the 23rd, 1996. We bid you good evening, everyone.